Hello, Akbar. So let's do this. Today we're going through this fun little dungeon. With really nice music. I don't know if I'd call this dungeon fun. It's pretty bland, honestly. Yeah, it's okay. It looks nice, I suppose. I can give it that. And don't worry, you can assume that I get most of the treasures. Not all of them. I'll show some on occasion. Other times I won't. But I do get the treasures. Thousand-year-old ruins. Man. And today we're gonna find something around here. I gotta show you that.
What's that?
Luke, it's dangerous to approach it carelessly.
It's like particles.
But it's beautiful. It doesn't look like something dangerous.
Oh dear, Natalia.
Well, well, what have we here?
Second phonons!
So Earth?
What? How come we can see phonons?
They must be quite concentrated here. This area is likely a phone slot. I still don't really understand what phonons are.
Every structure and living thing has its own intrinsic vibration and emits a corresponding sound. Those are divided into 6 phonons. Tiny differences in their vibration and connections distinguish individual matter.
I know 5th is Earth.
They're one of the basic elements that compose matter. You're made up of phonons and elements.
It's rare to find so much of a single phonon bonded together that it becomes visible like this.
I rarely remember
Oh,
which one's which.
What are you doing? I'm letting the sorcerer's ring soak up the phonons.
No?
The elder told me that if the ring soaks up phonons, it'll grow stronger.
Stronger, huh?
So, how's it feel? Mew.
No.
I can feel the power. Well, a little. Kind of. I think.
What's that supposed to mean? What a waste of time.
Mew.
Can be useful.
Mew, mew, mew.
Oh. Just get a fuse. You're a Pokemon now.
The power. I can feel it.
In your bones.
A stronger sorcerer's ring must grant its wearer new power.
In case you're wondering, is 4.
Mew,
4-ish.
please let me see the sorcerer's ring.
Reason why I say there's 4-ish abilities on the sorcerer's ring.
I see.
What is it?
The crystallized phonons must have carved the ring. There are letters engraved into it.
Letters? What's it say?
It's a phone verse. This must be what's granting Mew's new power.
There was something written on that ring before, wasn't there?
That's probably the 5th phonon power that Mew's been using so far. The newly engraved phone verse has given him a new phonic art.
A new power!
Dish! I used to be fine with your voice, Mew. I used to be.
Shut up already, thing.
Then Vesperia happened. I lost all care for your voice, Mew.
Looking at the ring, it appears there's space for another phone verse to fit.
Really? Then if we find another cluster of phonons, let's give it a try.
What a cluster. Fun time.
I'm going to work really hard and be even more useful.
Yay! It wasn't until I met Patty from Vesperia that I started to agree with Luke. Yeah. It's not bad. But this sorcerer's ring, I'm not sure if I explained it, but it's quite different from Symphonians. Symphonians, at each temple, you would go in and there'd be a little device that's going to look a little bit like the device you're going to see in the corner. That you would go to it and it would change what that sorcerer's ring could do for that temple. But if you messed up, like say the Temple of Lightning, and accidentally got the wrong bolt sorcerer's ring magic, then you have to go all the way back and change it. It could be a little tedious at times with Symphonia. Yeah, some of the effects are cool, don't get me wrong, but man. I'm gonna go back and change. It's not that fun. Although when he left the temple, it always reverted back to fire. Not fire, but a little blast of energy. This game, though, Sorcerer's Ring does operate a bit differently. And you start off with fire. And like here, where we got Mew Bash, which is what it's called, you can destroy rocks in the area. As you can see here, you can change on immediacy which one you want by holding down the R1 button and then the directional pad key. So now we can switch between fire and Mew Bash at any time we want. We do not have to find. But now you can fix it anytime you want. You can change it from like Mew Fire to Mew Bash. Anywhere, no matter where. It's just instantly with you, which is pretty nice. I like that. It's a really good change, honestly. And you can also use it everywhere, not just in a singular place like a temple. And what I mean by there's four-ish.
Stupid boulders are in the way.
Sheesh,
Hey,
Luke.
hey, use that power you got earlier to break these.
Yes, Master.
He is always so happy. Just wants to be useful. There we go.
Whoa! The poor thing. Mew, doesn't that hurt?
It's a phonic art, right? He's fine.
Luke, I'm asking Mew. I'm fine. Thank you for worrying about me. You're so nice, Natalia.
Yes, you could stand to learn a thing or two from her.
That's what you get, Luke. You're being a fuddy-duddy.
Shut up. Come on, hurry up.
Though he's already similar in this regard.
Similar to who?
To Natalia, I assume.
Well, I never.
What good cousins. Yeah, they're cousins.
Stop dawdling and get moving.
And yes, they're engaged. Cousins. Yeah, so, yeah, Mew Fire and Mew Bash. There is another one we'll be getting in a while. Give me a minute, I'm not going to say what it is, but I will say the third is actually optional. The fourth, the reason I say fourth-ish, is because the fourth, which is also optional, is an upgrade to another one. Yeah. I'll try to get them all. Don't worry. It's so nice. The one thing I don't like is one thing I really know I didn't like the PS4, admittedly, was the fact that, well, yeah, you could record videos about an hour at least each. You couldn't pause them whenever. You had to completely stop the recording and start another one. Which I guess you could do for certain things, it was annoying. So in regular editing, I would need to remove fights. But the upside about this older one is I could pause immediately. Yeah, it's not OBS. I know OBS is better. But trust me, I've used OBS. I like OBS a lot. But PSX2 sadly lags a lot when I try to use OBS as well. I tested it before I even started this LP. I tested trying to use OBS instead. So I had to go to this old one that I've had for, goodness. Gosh, I've had this one since 2015. Although, it's only for recording the game that I use it for. That's it. The actual commentary is actually used the same way I use the other videos. Which, I guess I've also used this forever too. I kind of like editing or recording commentary over the video for this method. It's nice. But I love the quick pause of my old recording software. Which actually, believe it or not, this old recording software is actually what I use for Final Fantasy VI. Yes. This is the same method I use for that. Because it doesn't take much processing power at all with the computer, so it doesn't affect PSX2 hardly at all. It's just nice. Uh-oh. That's not good.
The Phone Master is in the middle of a ritual. Will have no interference from you.
Oh, we're gonna interfere.
Skull Generals.
Such impudence.
Get him back.
Kidnapping the one you're supposed to serve. Sync. Largo. Give Ion back.
I think not. We still have work for him.
Then we'll take him back by force.
This should be fun. Let's see how you've grown since I last saw you cowering on the top.
That's nice, coming from someone who was half dead after one shot by Jade.
Just got you there. This sounds good.
Yeah, well,
Sink the Tempest, God General of the Oracle Knights, shows no mercy.
neither does Largo the Black Lion. Prepare!
You're a nuisance running around like rats.
Be quiet. You were every bit as much of a nuisance.
Oh man. Now, weirdly enough, like the last episode, this one also was not lagged. Hardly. Actually, there was no lag in this episode.
You kids got some life in you.
Shut up and stay out of this, old man. I'll kill you.
I'm tired of listening to your nonsense. Get out of here.
That's our line. Be gone.
You won't take us as easily this time. Get back if you don't want some pain.
Almighty
Oh, we're gonna be giving you pain, buddy. Yeah, this episode had almost no log at all. Lag. L-A-G, lag. Had almost no lag at all. I think I probably heard a teeny little spike, but it was so minuscule there. What if I could talk? which was honestly really nice. This episode wasn't affected by lag. No lag to be found here. It's kind of nice. Which means 2 times in a row you get to see a boss fight, not have to be sped a little bit up. Please be a trend. Please be a trend. Oh, please. Oh, watch. Just point. We're gonna go back to St. Athena and it's gonna lag so bad. Just watch. Oh, there's a few places I can think of in the game that might lag a lot. Although, I thought this place would lag a bit. Even the world map seemed to have calmed down a little bit. The game's looping us over and force us to eat lag. Just watch. Hold on. But worry not. I will salvage this LP. I am determined to make this work. The only way I would stop at this point, this playthrough, is if Abyss was announced to have a remaster. If Abyss got announced to have a remaster or a Chronicles-like version, and give us Symphonia on the PS3, at that point I would stop. Because I would want to play the remastered version. And I would pause this and get the remastered, and then play back up where it was. That's what I would do. But I don't know, this LP may be finished by that time, if that ever even happens. Which is kind of unlikely. They did actually remake Abyss once before on the 3DS. Originally I was going to play it actually on the 3DS. But I couldn't get Citra to work. Or the game to work with Citra. At all. Neither wanted to work whatsoever. So... like, well, I guess I'll do the PS2 version. And yes, I do actually own a hard copy of this. On both PS2 and 3DS. And PSX2, I could have put it in my original game. The reason I didn't is because it's actually a lot harder to play the hardware on a computer. Not that it won't work, it will work. It's just the lag would be unplayable because the disc wouldn't spin as fast enough like it should on the computer as it would in the PS2. It's just there's not enough speed. So I wasn't able to use the hardware for this. Yes, I could have looked for a way to record off my PS2, but I don't have that means right now. Sorry. If I can get the memory card thing to work, that would be cool. But I haven't. That's why I haven't used save points at all.
The two of you together still can't handle them? Pathetic.
Bang, bang, bang.
That was one of Master Van's moves. How did you know it? What are you,
Maybe he's
stupid?
another student.
It's because we trained in the same style. How else?
Ash, stop! You get carried away when left on your own. Put away your sword, now! make a deal. In exchange for ending the fight here, we'll let the phone master go.
We won't need any deals if we just wipe you out.
Don't forget that we're standing beneath the desert. We can bury you along with us.
We'd die too, of course, but that is a sacrifice we're willing to make.
Luke, let's agree to their offer. Right now, we need to recover Ion and hurry to Xeriu.
Yeah, so better.
We're already late from traveling by land.
We're late for a very important
All
date.
right.
Ion, I was worried about you. I'm sorry for the trouble I've caused.
Turn around and leave this place. If you come back, we really will bury you.
You gonna stay here forever, kid?
They really
Got
are
it.
the same.
I can't stand being ordered around by filth like him.
What?
No, we gotta listen.
Oh, yeah. But you need to deal with it for now, Natalia.
You a good
I
guy?
know that. On this journey, I'm not traveling as the princess.
Natalia?
What is it?
Natalia.
Natalia, let's go.
Nutella. Maybe we should call her Natalia. Nutella. Yes, Nutella.
That's Princess Natalia? It must be fate, Largo.
Are you connected to Natalia somehow?
It was a long time ago. I've forgotten.
There's no need for the 6 God Generals to know each other's past. You should be painfully aware of that. You of all people, the leftover ashes of the holy flame.
Dun dun dun.
That one, Guy. He knows.
You gonna kill him? Well, we better be careful about that. The answer is yes, Sync. He knows. He knows. I know. I know everything in this game. But all answers will come to you in time. Worry not, friends. And it's really kind of a cool mechanic coming up. They seriously wish was in some of the prior games. Symphonia I get because it was old. Berseria even had a way to get places. And yeah, I guess Rise did too. Vesperia did not, and I'm still pissed about that. But what they're explaining here is something about the save point. You already know what the regular save point, you know about the healing memory circle. But the particles coming off of it will allow you to teleport out of any dungeon with wing bottles. Which is really nifty, really nice. I forgave Symphonia for not having like wing bottles because, well, for starters, they let you in some places just immediately be able to go to the end of it, or would teleport you out of it, or they weren't that long to begin with, and it was an older game, so I forgave Symphonia. Abyss has them, which is fantastic. Be able to teleport out of a dungeon.
Hot and sandy and dusty, it's still good to be outside.
I'm sorry for the trouble I've caused you all. If I hadn't been so careless...
Yeah, no kidding, Ion. That was rough.
By the
T-shirt.
way, Ion, what were they having you do? This is another one of the Sephiroth, isn't it?
Yes, to protect the Sephiroth, the Order of Lorelei placed Gothic seals on them. Only a phone master can remove them. The 6 god generals demanded that I do so here.
Wonder why?
Why is the Order protecting the Sephiroth?
That's confidential to the Order, but even with the seal open, they shouldn't be able to do anything.
Well, whatever. Let's hurry up and get to town. I'm gonna shrivel up out here.
Luke, this could be important. Butt monkey.
Let's head for Cassidonia.
I agree.
Me too.
Great contribution. Way to contribute, guys.
Quiet thing. If you open your mouth, you'll just make things hotter.
I'm sorry, Master. Meow.
I was saying, even Berseria and Arise allow you to teleport through any place at any time. Not Vesperia, though. You couldn't teleport to dungeons. You had to walk out most of them. You couldn't fast travel through them. Meh.
We finally made it to Cassidonia.
From here
Can't get
we
Vesperia.
head by ship to Kaitsur, right?
Couldn't even have the wing
If we
bombs.
go to the Malkuth consulate, they should show us to the ship.
Oh, we will.
Not again.
After
Look,
side quest.
Another headache? They're becoming more frequent.
What is it?
It's gone.
Ash.
now. I'm okay.
No, you should get some rest, just in case.
Then
This
let's
place is a
go
big time
to-
lag
We have to
in
decide
early
what to
episodes.
do about Ion 2.
All right.
This place had a huge lag bullshit spikes in the earlier episodes, but it wasn't too bad here this time. I do wonder though how this, because I know the computer does everything up to GBA really good. It even does DS pretty good. And it seems to actually be pretty good with this one. It does. For the most part. Despite the occasional lag spikes. It's not the worst ever. This game. On this PC.
What's wrong?
So I wonder if PS1 would work.
That's not the way to the end. Shut up.
Uh-oh.
Look at you. You're connected to me. You are me.
Master, are you alright?
Luke,
You are
what's
me.
wrong?
Let's see. What next? Turn your sword on that woman.
Oh, jerk.
Shut up! Stop controlling me!
Luke, what are you doing?
It's not me! My body's just... Stop!
See, Shash is getting off his kicks with this. Well, R.I.P. Luke.
What's happened to Luke?
Health problems, huh? If I have to nurse someone, I'd be better off with a rich geezer who's ready to kick it. Did you say
Wow. Yeah, Ness, did you?
Nothing.
Wow.
Colonel, do you have any idea what's wrong with Luke?
Could it have something to do with the man who looked like Luke? The one they called Ash?
I'd prefer to avoid commenting at this point.
Because you know shit.
Jade, stop teasing us.
Not completely wrong about that, by the way.
I just feel that Luke ought to be the first to learn of matters that concern him.
Master's waking up!
What were you saying about me?
It's nothing. How do you feel? Does it still feel like someone's controlling you?
No, I don't feel anything now.
Dist probably did something to you at Coral Castle. I'll have him remove it when
Damn
we
it,
get
Dist. Kick its
I hope
ass.
so. By the way, what are we gonna do with Ion?
Until we know the Six God General's objective, we should keep Ion out of their hands.
Could you take me with you, if it's not too much trouble? Ion, Moles will be angry with us. Emperor Peony entrusted me with his letter of peace. So I'd like to report
Could fulfill that, huh?
the Xeriuth rescue operation myself.
I think that's a fine idea. Once we're finished in Xeriuth, you can head back to the capital with me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's up to Luke to decide,
Oh.
isn't it?
Do whatever you want.
Jay didn't say he would never tease Luke again.
Thank you, everyone.
Jade's amazing. He's one of my favorite characters I've seen in the series. He's just so funny. Amazing, cool, cute. Yeah, Jade's. I think Jade's kind of hot, if I might be honest. I have a weird thing. I don't typically really get into the whole husbando waifu shit, honestly. I don't care, really. I don't. And I think it can be a little cringy at times, so some people get. However, especially the older I've gotten, I've kind of fell out of interest with it. I have zero waifus, so I'm not interested. But yes, I do have some husbandos. So. Ignore the top 10 whatever video I made 11 years ago on my channel. That's not correct anymore. It's completely outdated, and I'm not gonna do another one. I'm not interested. But yeah, Jade is one of my husbandos. I have two types. I have the calm, cool, collected, suave type. Typically pretty cool, not edgy. Not edgy, just cool. There's a difference. And then I have the funny, lovable ones. Not the dumbasses, just lovable, fun, maybe sarcastic. Now this side quest here. I hope you got a schemiter earlier. Laid. Because you need that, as well as a magic lens to continue the side quest. If you did not get the schemata earlier that I got, you're out of luck, because this is the cutoff point for this side quest. So if you did not get the schemata, you're going to have to wait till next playthrough to continue the side quest. This game. is evil when it comes to side quests and being missable. I love this game, but that's not one of the things I like about it, is its side quest. I'm not a fan of that in a bit. I'll do as many as I can, but there's some I just won't be able to do because it's playthrough 1. Which kind of suck. Yeah, and I'm probably not going to get every single one, honestly. But yeah. Although it's weird. Supposedly the Scimitar is not sold here. But it actually is. Yeah, you can get the Scimitar here. You can. It's just a little pricey. Yeah, but if you don't have it, this is it. Cut off. Oh, side quest. Another one. It's also an item I'm gonna get. And this it might also be cut off. There's a search point quest, which I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I don't know. The reward for it is a costume for Natalia. It's like a cowgirl costume. I don't know. I'll do that one. Because you gotta get all the search points for it. Yeah, I'll probably get quite a few costumes in the game. I'm not gonna promise I'm gonna get every costume. I'll tell you what they are if I end up not getting them. Like, I can tell you this, Natalia's princess dress you saw in Batical, that is an item, that is a costume you can get. Unlike Estelle's princess dress, Natalia's you can get. It's just insanely annoying what you have to do to get it. It requires 1,000,000 gold. For her princess dress. Those are two I'm not sure if I'll do. There's also another one, but it's second playthrough only, that involves getting a cat costume for Tyr. No, it's not inappropriate. It's actually, it's a cute Lolita kind of black dress with little cat ears. It's really cute, actually. And there's also a Hiyori for Luke you can get. But to do that, it has to be on a second playthrough. And it has to be fighting the super boss on very hard mode. Or higher in the PS2 version. In the 3DS version, you can get it anyway. Same with Tyr's cat costume. Another is the Berserker for Luke. It's a outfit you get for 252 battles on very hard mode.
Colonel, Luke.
Which again, we don't have unlocked, so we can't do it.
We received word via carrier pigeon
So that's the gist of
from
that.
General Grants. He plans to proceed to Xeriuth with a vanguard unit.
A vanguard?
What? He's too early.
Yeah, those are some costumes I'm not gonna do. Or I may not.
We should hurry too.
What's he up to? Oh no!
Ow. Guy, don't tell me Ash
Guy.
is calling you now.
I don't think so. I don't hear any voices anyway.
Your arm's been scarred. This symbol, it looks like a curse slot.
Curse slot?
It's a Gothic phonic art applied to a person's phone slots. It reads information from the brain using the person's memories to control him.
Shall I call a doctor or a healer?
Oh.
I'm fine. Let's get on that ship and hurry after Van.
Isn't it dangerous, though?
The curse slot's power varies depending on the proximity of the user. The user is probably nearby. We should get away from Cassidonia.
Then let's hightail it.
Right this way.
Only a phone master can use Gothic phonic arts. He must be... He's resisting more than I
Oh.
expected. No matter. They'll be caught up in Exariuth anyway.
And we're back
That's
on the
weird.
ship.
After we left
Of death.
Cassidonia,
What?
the pain just vanished.
You had me worried, you know?
Sorry.
Then the curse slot user must have been in Cassidonia after all.
It's a good thing we got away from Cassidonia so quickly, Guy.
Yeah. Say, it was Sink who cut my arm like this. Does that mean he's the user?
Most likely.
He could be. Alright. Now, here's one side quest we are going to do. I mentioned before, it's the side quest from a while back, when we first were around here. You remember the sword dancer? This here is the cutoff point. If you do not do the sword dancer now, you're not doing it anymore for the rest of the playthrough. You have to wait till the next playthrough. This is your last opportunity to do the sword dancer. So do it. I'll be doing the sword dancer because he's about to be cut off. Yeah, we do need to head to Dio Pass, but we're not going there just yet. Because Exariuth is the cutoff for sword dancer. Because Exariuth is the end of Act 1, actually. yeah, we're going to be going to the end of Act 1 of this game. Wow, music just continues. So much for the real map music, you know? Such a weird bug. Yeah, we're going to go to Coral Castle. We have quite a bit of skits to look through first. Well, it should be. I don't know if it'll be enough now. Yes, the tension between Kamlask and Monkeith. It may take a lot of work to cause, relations. Should everything be fine since I'm here? Oh man. Dookie, 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 dookie. You know, Kite Sarah's music, not too bad for a world map theme, I suppose. Not the worst thing ever. What's Jay doing over there? Oh wow. Yeah. Look at the skit portraits. They look so nice. If only they were voiced. Jay's all alone, waiting for his turn to come in to the scene. I guess it's kind of nice to see that the ones waiting to come into the scene are kind of, animating themselves already. Oh, I really like Ion's look. I think Ion looks so cute, if I had to be honest. Ignore the mouse. We're back here. Sir Dancer, we're home. We haven't forgotten to come and beat you up. Alright? We're here to beat you up. Yeah.
You're dead!
Piercing line!
Oh man. Oh. I'm setting the screen actually to help a lot with this game. Take advantage of free run, because good crap. He's an interesting look in this game, honestly. He looks alright. Looks like a samurai. Let's say I guess Symphonias look more creepy. He's a sword in this game, just, instead of a skull head. Yeah, look at this. We're doing much better against the sword dancer. Yeah, we'll be fighting the sword dancer all the way through in this game. Yeah, I could have fought him in Vesperia, but I just didn't care enough. In Vesperia, I'm sorry. He's not in Arise, so I didn't fight him at all in Arise. Which I kind of wish he was. It would have been interesting, at least, for the sword dancer to make a reappearance. He was kind of in Berseria. Kinda. I'm not gonna spoil that, though. But I get it. I mean, they wanted to be more serious than Arise. I guess this wouldn't be serious enough.
Don't use so many items.
Which, by doing that, Arise literally just sucked out all of its own charm in the series. We're done. Alright. Yay. And next time, we're going to Xerius. Take care, everyone. Have a good day.